Hi everyone, Daniel Greenwood here. I would say the key to a successful wildlife garden is variety. So for example, I've got this pond here. This has got native plants in it like marsh marigold. It's got flag iris, it's got water avens and ragged robin and some other things as well. And around it I've got a really good plant which is in the borage family, Lithodora, really good for bees. Got some scabious here, some yarrow, and here I've got some broom, which is really nice as well as some deadwood. And in this area, this is the log store for the wood burner, but it's actually really good habitat as well, and you get lots of solitary wasps and bees that like to spend the winter in here, so it's really beneficial. So I would say this is where the magic happens. This is wallflower, which is really good for bees. They really love that. I think it's really important to leave wildflowers to grow. So this is green alkanet, which most people would say is a weed, but it's really good for bees. There's a bee just there actually. There's a mason bee just basking. It likes to feed on this. There's a hairy-footed flower bee at the moment, enjoying the green alkanet, another borage. And there's another mining bee that's just shown up as well. So they really like these sunny corners. And here, this is called lamb's ears, which is a really good plant for what are they called? The woolly carder bees. And I've got some other plants which have just been put in, which are also good for nectar. So this is a really nectar-rich area. Got some younger plants growing in here as well. It's nice and sunny, so that's a really good spot. It's also really important to have hedgerow. I say really important a lot in this video. This is an ornamental hedge. I can never remember the name of it. But it's got a lot of flowers it produces in the spring, lots of nectar. You get most of the insects are found around here actually, basking in this area. It's really good cover as well. And I'm just replanting it with a hawthorn and a hazel just to fill this gap where the hedge is dying back. And this is a woodland area, so this is right at the back where it gets most shade. That's a hedgehog house, which my cat uses. He's quite old. But here we've got a log pile, so this will break down hopefully for fungi, but also for invertebrates that like decaying wood. If you've got a big tree in your garden that you can leave standing that's dead, I'd really recommend doing that because that's really good. But here we're trying to plant things like bluebell to try and pretend like it's an ancient woodland, and you've got some wildflowers here, lesser celandine as well, which is really good. And finally, just got here some bird feeders. They're quite picky, but it does help them. We've got a lot of sparrows, they live in that house up there, so they come down and feed on this. Anyway, good luck.